Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Howdy, y'all. So, we are creating the waistband. The tutorial pointed out a very good point that you don't want just the tiny little straps. You do want a little bit more of a waistband so that way it's not digging into you, because eggs, especially 12, can get heavy. Not too heavy, but they can get a little heavy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am very excited because this apron is almost done. Chicken's not done. Apron almost done. And the apron is like the really grueling part, in my opinion. Like the chickens are kind of fun because you're like, ooh, I'm done with this step, moving on to the next step. Even though you're doing the same step over and over again, you still get to switch steps. This one is just like, bleh. I think it's just because I want this project done so badly. Like, I procrastinated on it horrendously. Don't be like me. Don't procrastinate your Mother's Day gifts and birthday gifts. Don't do that. Technically, for the birthday present, I'm way ahead of schedule. So, there's that. Motivation for this morning. My darling husband purchased me a Monster. No matcha today. Just jiving off the Monster juice. So, anyway, I have babysitting duties that must occur here shortly. It's like 8 in the morning, 8:30 right now. I'm going to take my stuff with me while babysitting because I'm technically like babysitting older children who can kind of fend for themselves. Really? I don't really need to be there. I just need to make sure they don't get in trouble. I might be able to finish all of the chickens for it, but I don't think I'll be able to get all of the chickens. Like, I don't think the apron will be done today. Just knowing, I'm not a fast crocheter. I don't know if you've picked up on that vibe. I don't know if you've caught what I've been putting down, but yeah, I'm not a fast crocheter. I learned to knit first, and so my crocheting, I crochet like I knit. So I don't do the super fancy like woo woo where just this hand moves. That I don't do that. I think it's called throwing, where you throw the yarn over. I don't know. All I know is that I move both hands. I'm moving, and whenever an old-fashioned crocheter sees me, my mother, they go, "What are you doing? Where did you learn that?" And I'm like, this is what makes sense in my brain. So, anyway, I'm a very fast knitter, though. Fun fact. I love making people baby blankets. So, I actually have a lot of yarn for baby blankets and a lot of people having babies. So excited. I love babies. For you, not for me. Oh hey, we have an update. The blue apron is done. I mean, it doesn't have its chickens on it, but it's done. It's looking cute. Cute. And wasn't that bad. My mom tried it on. She liked it. So now I just gotta sew all the chickens on it. Gotta sew all the chickens. But I like that part. And since I only took aprons with me, I worked some more on the last apron. Ah. So anyway, that's where we are right now. I started with a full skein of that blue. Here's what's left. I'm wondering if maybe like someone used, because I buy a lot of yarn used, just because, especially if it's like a nice color and I think I'm gonna use it eventually. I needed to sew all of the chickens on, and then we can add it to scrap blanket. Not sure that it's gonna be a lot though, because I need it to sew chickens on, and that will probably use up most of it. I should probably wind it up into a ball though, because I've been flinging it around for the last 5 minutes and it's already knotted like crazy. Also, butterfly bag coming in hot. Just been grabbing it, throwing my yarn in it, going with it. Do I look like an old lady? Potentially. Does my needle fall out of my bag? No. So yeah, I think I've unlocked a new secret. I need to put up a hook though so that I can hang it up when I'm not using it. That or pick up all the yarn that's on my floor that I threw on the floor yesterday during my showing of the yarn that I purchased, and put it in the bag again. Pick it up. So anyway, another exciting thing that happened. I got this sweater. It's not homemade. Don't get excited. But yeah, it's very large. It's a man's sweater. Don't care. But it's giving Ariana Grande vibes when I put it on because the sleeves go way past my hands, so it's like this. It makes me feel tiny. Even though I'm not very small. Yeah, it's a man's large. Men's. It's men's. It was a man's, okay? But I'm very excited. Obviously, wrong time of the year. It's summer, basically now. So I'm gonna give it a nice good cleaning and then put it up in the hanger for when fall comes around because I love sweaters. Love them. I'm like addicted to them. Anyway, I guess now I'm gonna roll up a ball of yarn and then I have some company coming over shortly because they're trying to figure out what kind of mattress they want, and I've offered my bed for them to test. So, I have a Nectar Standard. This isn't sponsored, but I love it. Here in like a year or two, we're gonna get a king sized because both me and my husband are taller folk. We have long limbs, and yeah, Queen is a little tight sometimes. So anyway, long story short, Nectar, if you want to send me a king size bed, I wouldn't say no, just it has to be in the box because it physically cannot get up my stairs if it's not contained in the box. And once it's upstairs, I guess we're never moving our bedroom because we'd have to saw the bed in half at that point. Like, I'll deal with that fire when I get to it. Burn that bridge. It'll buff. Now that's done. So now we're just gonna put it over here in our handy dandy extra space. I don't know. And yeah, I think I'm going to probably work on this apron because this is what I'm least looking forward to doing, and I'm all about swallowing those frogs. So we're just gonna swallow this frog, get this done, and maybe take a little bit of some breakage in between and work on some chickens, because I will have to make a lot of chickens, which it happens. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got for now.